Check-in was pretty easy. Our names were there. We got our tags. Yay! Dorian Mana. Really excited to be here. So thanks for the invitation. Super RV show.
We're super stoked to be here. And this place is massive. You would not believe how big it is. So I think I know where I'm going to be focusing on, but we'll see. Oh, I just found the pleasure ways. Ding, 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 ding. So, if you know anything about us, you know that we love our teeny, teeny, tiny campers. And the pleasure ways are like the best of the best. Well, it's one of the best. So, I just want to take a look at some of the ones that they have here. This one has a pop top, which is really cool. So this is more what we're used to. So this is the Pleasureway Ascent TS. And we did tour Safari Condo when we were in Quebec. And this looks very, very similar to that. So it's on a Mercedes-Benz chassis. So you got your outdoor shower here, your power hookups, cable, LP gas. This is I believe a Truma water heater, your furnace. Oh, lithium batteries, beauty. There's a little bit of storage space down here too. And so this is your couch, and it's going to convert into a bed. Now, I really do like this. So this countertop comes up. You have an electric outlet here. This countertop gives you extra counter space. You have your fire extinguisher there. This is your, wow, that is such a deep sink. For an RV, that's outstanding. And your swivel faucet. So I really like that this faucet swivels the way that it does, because if you put your pot there, you could just fill it directly from your faucet. You don't have to bring your pot over here and then put it on the stove. So that's really, really well thought out. And down here, so a little bit of storage space. These are your drawers here. So silverware.
Is there a little customization involved in that, or
Nope.
just how it takes?
No customization.
Dishes. Here you'd store probably your clothing. So this is the main living area. So you're going to eat here, do your work here, for us do our photo editing, and you sleep here too. So this is going to fold down into a bed. And wow, Bose speaker system, that's lovely. You have a nice, I'm assuming that's a 19 or 22 inch TV, LG. Hopefully it's a smart TV. And then here you have your solar control center. So a little bit more storage up here, and there's your Blu-ray DVD player. I believe that's your cable hookup, microwave reset, a little bit of a power center there, power station. And what we've really come to enjoy in our RV, especially on really hot days, is the microwave, so we don't have to cook inside, especially for things that are, you know, water like tea, coffee, soups, reheating food. It's a lifesaver. You got your Dometic air conditioner up there, and a little, it looks like a 3 cubic foot fridge, if I'm not mistaken, and it goes on battery, propane, or electric. Your furnace, which is for us essential. It looks like there's an outlet there too. Refrigerator reset. This is your LP gas detector. And for us, the essential wet bath. So what's cool about this is that you can shower in here. And even though we do spend a lot of time at campgrounds, sometimes when we find ourselves boondocking, we find that that is essential. We don't use it often, and the same thing with the toilet. We don't use it often, but when you need it, you know, you'd rather, in our case, we would rather have it and not use it than need it and not have it. So very simple sink. I mean, it's not super spacious. I don't know if you could see, but there's a bit of space. Dorian would have to crouch. It would be a little bit tight for him in here, but for me it's enough, and for a quick shower, rinsing off, that would be just fine. Oh, and your full length mirror, which is really cool. And here you have your control center. So Mercedes now, in their new models, they have an amazing control center navigation system, and kind of like Google, you just say Mercedes or hey Mercedes, and then you give them instructions on what you want to do. So if you want navigation or whatever you want that's automated, you just say it here and then it'll appear for you. So again, really, really, really nice unit. And it looks like your solar controller. Oh, there we go. I wasn't sure that was going to turn on. That's awesome. And you have your Truma water heater control panel here, your solar, your charge controller up here. So here it's going to tell you the level of your battery. So the levels of your fresh, gray, black, and LPG tanks. Honestly, this is beautiful. It tells you your temperature. You can control your lighting here as well. Huh, there you go. So that's the porch light. Honestly, very cool. So I'm gonna turn that off, but just to give you an idea, especially when we're talking about Mercedes and Pleasure Way, those two brands, everything's becoming more automated and more intuitive so that you just have a better experience when you're camping. So for the Ascent TS on the Mercedes-Benz, I think it's beautiful. I love the layout. Compact, and yet you have everything you need. There's your power awning. And yeah, I mean, it's great for exploring places like Mexico, Alaska, Europe, those places that you don't really want to be towing. And we always kind of have that in the back of our minds in case we are going to go to those places. We would prefer to have something like this. But don't get me wrong, we love our fifth wheel for the type of camping that we're doing right now. So that was the Ascent TS.